As early as Thursday morning, the male volleyball teams from all Central American countries except Costa Rica and including the Dominican Republic arrived in the country for the Men's World Championship qualification tournament of the International Volleyball Federation. The games are historic since it is the first time that the International Volleyball Tournament is being hosted in Belize. The top two teams of this major sporting event will qualify to the continental round, from which the top 5 teams will advance to the World Championships to be held in Italy and Bulgaria later this year.
We were informed by the FIVB late last year that we were to host. Obviously, it's a very big budget, over $200,000, and so that kind of put us on guard. And so we tried to see if we could exchange an event, go with a more economic event like a beach volleyball event. But we were told no, that basically Belize does not host, we keep not hosting, and we must host. And they put in some penalties. They said we would be not allowed to play for 2 years internationally, lose some benefits. And so they said, you do that or else. And so this is where we're at. We're having it at the new St. Catherine's Gym. Fantastic place, beautiful. That's another reason to come out. It's the newest, most beautiful gym in the country. Thanks to St. Catherine's, we managed to work something out to have the competition. It was very important because the international body has certain regulations which you must meet, and we managed to work it out with them.
The 7-day tournament begins on Saturday afternoon at the St. Catherine Academy's newly built gymnasium with 3 matches per day.
We just came off the Olympics to see World Volleyball. Well, it's now here in Belize at the men's level. This is at the very high level competition, one of the highest level sporting events ever to come to the country. Total of 7 countries playing over 7 days, 21 matches, 3 matches per day. So it's high-level volleyball, high-level sport in Belize.
Today we caught up with Team Belize during their practice time. The youngest member of the team is 16 years old, and the oldest is Police Constable Ian Galvez, a 37-year-old volleyball athlete that has been playing the sport for Belize since 2000. 7 members of the final 12-member team have participated at junior level. Most recently, in May, the team won the Copa Cancun 2016 tournament in Mexico under the assistance of Cuban coach Delio Aruberena. Team captain Karim Coleman says they have been training since February.
I think we're exactly where we wanted to be in terms of preparation. The team now has been preparing since, like we said, the beginning of February, end of January. And now in the workout we can see great cohesion. And that's only come from time and building some chemistry together. So we're going in this pretty confident. Our first game is against El Salvador at 7:30 p.m. We feel that we're going to beat them.
Now, it's going to be a round-robin kind of game. Whoever has the most wins at the end of the tournament, that is the person that's going to take it. Looking at the competition that you guys have, I believe which one would you say is the most anticipated for you guys in terms of the formidable team that you guys expect to face?
Well, we all know the most anticipated match for any Belizean is the one against Guatemala that's going to be on Sunday, right? But with all that said, we're actually pretty looking forward to seeing the Dominican Republic team. They're one that we've never seen before. We've played against all the others, but this one is new to us since they came out the Caribbean, and we're just usually Central American game. But come out and watch that Guatemala game because it should be exciting.
Duane, Moody for News 5.